friends, Rhoden here again. I have another story to read to you today, and I thought it would be really good for us to read a story about an egg, because some of you might be doing egg hunts or dyeing eggs and doing things with your family for Easter coming up. So I wanted to read to you the story of The Good Egg. It is written and illustrated by Jory John and Pete Oswald. And I know in class we read The Bad Seed, and this is written by the same people. So it'll be really fun to read. Here we go, The Good Egg. The Good Egg, from the creators of The Bad Seed, Jory John and Pete Oswald. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days. Back at the store, there were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace, because I was a good egg. A very good egg. Nobody seemed to care, though. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. Yikes! They were everywhere. That's not good for an egg. And you see on his back there's a sign that says, "Kick me." That's not very nice. Poor little egg. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself. The pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I'd had enough. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days, the days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was all alone. Look, he grew a beard, and he even drew little faces on rocks. I bet he misses all the other eggs. Out there on the road under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. Look, it looks like he trimmed up his beard. I didn't know eggs could grow hair on their face. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting. That's a pretty good painting of an egg. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. That's pretty impressive. Look, he's balancing those rocks on his head. Pretty impressive. So, I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs, while also being good to myself. Here we go. Everybody missed me. I missed them too. It says, welcome home. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey-o, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bit bad. But it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect. And I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. And that, I think is the last page. Oh no, just kidding. Yep, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. Those silly eggs. And that's the end of the good egg. So our little egg friend, he learned that it's okay. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be in charge of everybody else. You just take care of yourself and enjoy your time with everybody around you. And I hope that that's what you're doing at home. I'm trying to do that here too with Mason and I staying home all day. We're trying to be like the good egg and have some fun and still be silly and have a good time together. Well, first graders, I miss you guys so much. I wish I could see you. I wish I could be teaching you. I wish we could be back in the classroom. Hopefully, I will see you soon. Bye, first grade.